Wait a minute. Now I'm at, well, wrong thing. So you might be wondering why I'm 4 minutes late. Well, that's because my mouse just died. I had to quickly grab another mouse and connect it. So yeah, that was something. Well, we'll have to see about tomorrow's stream because the mouse I'm currently using belongs to my brother. But I will later see why the mouse suddenly stopped moving and died. So yeah. Now then, welcome to my live stream. Today we are playing, as I've said before, Slime Ranchers. So yeah. And yeah, now then let's get started. And don't worry, I just forgot to connect it to Slime Ranchers. There we have it. Just a moment. Let's now increase it. And now let's make me visible. There. Now everything is perfect. So yeah, who would have thought this night would be this scuff? Well, yeah. Now then, we will now continue playing Slime Ranchers. Well, as you can see, the slimes we have are quite explosive. They're all happy. And then there's my cat attacking my bed. He truly is something. Well, I told my brother if the cat ever destroys my bed, he has to pay. Because that's his cat. Stop. No. No. Yeah, the cat just tried to climb up on my table and go to my PC. Well, his currently favorite sleeping spot is my PC. So I have to scold him every time he tries to go up. As long as I'm here, he won't be able to go up. Now let's put the food there. Wait. Ah, that's the what? Wait. Yeah, I'm getting used to the controls again because it's been a while. Now let's see. Well, let's take out the blood. I have no idea what are the prices right now, but yeah. Oops. A bit on the floor right now. He's staring at me. The cat. Stop. No. Not on the table. So yeah, this cat is something else. Now let's see. Well, that was an explosion. No idea how to stop them from exploding, but yeah. Oh, I thought I had a space. Seems like not. Well, anyway, let's sell the stuff. Wait, it's like this. So yeah, we will sell all the phosphor blood. Then this one. Well, the tail blood we won't take anymore because it's down. This one is also down, but just a one-time thing. And now let's sell all the phosphor blood because the prices are really high. Now let's see. Well, I will also take these because I accidentally put them out. Well, I will look at the rock ones later. Let's first fill it up with phosphor. So yeah, this stream is, well, kind of a surprise stream I wanted to do because, well, I wasn't able to stream yesterday, and yesterday's stream was the one we did in the morning. And now I'm doing another stream, and this stream is for today. Well, as for tomorrow's stream, we will have to see, because it seems like I somehow have to repair my mouse. So we'll have to see about that. Now then, let's sell the blood. I think with that much money we can not sell, but buy some land. And unlock maybe new slimes. Who knows? I haven't seen. Yeah, the rock ones, we won't take them anymore because the prices are currently not good. But we will sell all the phosphor we have and the radioactive ones. Let's see. There are some radioactive ones. And there is the phosphor that we need to. And there. Well, there's another one. Yeah. Another crystal plot. So yeah, Story of Seasons, I was... I didn't know I was playing. Well, I was really into it. So I was too focused on stuff. So yeah. But now on Slime Rancher, we can talk because it's completely open world, technically speaking. Well, the cat, he gave up and now he's sleeping on my bed. So, yeah. This cat is something else. Now let's go and buy this Oh, we don't have enough. Well, let's sell some Stoneblood because, well, it's full, you could say. Where is it? There. And we are getting more and more. And up we go. Honestly speaking, I kind of feel like that flying is faster. Wait. There. I wonder how much we get. Are we able to get to 10,000? Well, just a little bit more. And there. Now we need to wait. 38, 39, 40. Now we have everything and let's fly. And now let's sell it. Now we have 10,000. And we can buy this slab. No idea what it does, but sounds interesting. Let's see. Purchase. Hello, Aureo Kaiju. Well, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are playing Slime Rangers today. And we now have unlocked the lab, I think. And yeah, I want to see what it does. Okay. Okay, we can craft some stuff, I think. Let's see. Some pump, teleporters, drones, slime. What's this? I see. There's some kind of game. Okay. I see. I see, so giant slimes and yeah. Oh, there's a message from H. Let's read it. Wait a minute. Yeah, just set myself better and now I'm more comfortable. So yeah, now let's read it. I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plot technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to get my sights on the horizon beyond this ranch, and once I got thinking on it, further still. I see. No idea. Now let's see. Novice drill. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think we are, well, not ready for this because I have no idea. Well, let's just go back and, well, we need more chickens, so I'll see if we can, well, make a chicken farm. Or more than one chicken farm because we currently only have one. Let's see. Honestly speaking, I forgot what we did last time. But yeah. Oh, I forgot about those slimes. I'll take the paddle plot and sell it because there definitely is something worth. It's worth something, I mean. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea why my mouse suddenly gave up because before the stream started, it was working perfectly, but it suddenly died. Well, that's why I swapped to my brother's one. Well, he's currently not at home, so he doesn't know it. Now let's see. Well, I think we raised the chicken here. Now let's see. Coop. Purchase. Do we have yeah, hey, high walks? Yeah. Now we will get this chicken. Well, let's get some chicken from the other coop because that one is definitely completely full. As you can see, I'm wearing glasses at night. That is also something. Well, I'll take one male and yeah. I wonder if the chicken even grow themselves or populate even. Because honestly speaking, these chicken are all the chicken I just got myself. I got them myself and put them there. No idea though. There. This is their new home. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. And there's another one. And kind of done. I take the carrots though. And this oka oka. No idea why I planted them. I will have to look at the slime refinery. No, Slimepedia, I mean. Wait. Why doesn't it? Why can't I get it? Wait. Okay. Ah, I'm full. That's why. I didn't notice that. I will take the chicken and put them there. Well, more food, so yeah. Now let's see. I wanted to open the Slimepedia. Which slime eats the oka? Ah, it's the radioactive ones. Well, we will give it to them then. I have to say, oka oka. I don't know if. Well, I don't think it's a real fruit, but it has a funny name. Now let's fill it up and later explore. Ah, there's a radioactive bar. So yeah, originally I honestly planned to stream Slime Rancher well for a long time because for longer than usual because I wanted to there's a new Labubu coming out and it's I wanted to get it because my brother really wants it, so it would have been his Christmas present and I would have had to get it as wake up early and not really wake up early but not sleep and get it because it's releasing. But the release time got changed, so I now have I can get sleep now. Is what I want to say. But I don't really know how long we can stream, but depending on it, after if we reach 3 hours or so, or over 3 hours, then I will play Uma Muslim because they now have a new event and new Umas. And I will be going and I think rerolling a new account to get the wedding event. So yeah, that what would have been my plan. if we were to stream for that long, because I wanted to get the Labubus. Well, everything for my brother's birthday present. Not birthday, Christmas present. But I don't need that because it's now the next day noon, so I have time. So I can get my beauty sleep, if you can even call it like this. Let's see, the pogo fruits. Yeah, let's give it to these, them. Now let's go on an adventure. Wait, there are mini chickens. I don't know if I planted them there also. Man, I didn't think the Labu thing was so big to lose sleep over. Well, here's the thing. I have to fight against bots. Well, there are many resellers on the website, to the point that it's near impossible to get them if you sleep, even if you don't buy it on the release. It's near impossible to get anything like this, like it's on the release. You have to get it on the release, I mean, because otherwise it's sold out. And yeah. And not only that, but because people use bots, they are buying multiple ones because, well, mostly because they are resellers or scalpers, you can call them, I think. And that's why, well, I have to go against that. So that's why. I hope it made sense. So yeah, I myself am not really that much, well, I'm not really a fan. I just buy it for my brother. He's the real Labu fanboy. Well, I do have some Labus because of him. He, how should I say? Well, he managed to get some of the Labu plushes. I don't know why, but he was happy with one, so the other ones, I got them. I now have 2 Labus. One I paid for, because I thought it would look good on my bag. And the other one, I got it for free from him. So yeah. So I won at the end. For that giant Labu that is releasing, well, this is for my brother. He really, well, honestly speaking, I don't think he really wants it, but he, well, he loves the giant ones. Yeah. He said he doesn't really like the colors and such, but he still wants it because it's a giant one and the eyes are moving. Well, he already has a giant Labubu that he bought from China. He went to China and just bought it, so yeah. And yeah. I hope the Labubu hype will soon be over. Then it would be much easier for me to get these Labubus. But I don't think that's possible. Because many resellers have now found a bubble that they want. Well, it's not really a guarantee that people will buy from them. Because resellers are quite hated. Because they take it from the people that collect it. So that's something. Well, luckily for me, how should I say? My favorite blind box brand, or I think it's a blind box brand, or you can imagine, so yeah, just a blind box. My favorite character, it isn't from PopMart, and it is, I would say, more like a middle ground, because it was able to get sold in where I'm from, because that's usually impossible, because no one knows them also. So yeah, my favorite one is, if you know it, the Lucky Emma, or what some people. Wait, where's the slime? So yeah, it's Lucky Emma. Not only, well, if I have to say, I think it's called Lucky Emma's Secret Forest or so. It's really cute. And yeah, I like collecting them. Well, I only have bought 3 little blind box figurines of it and 1 plush. Because, well, when I have to say I got lucky because during that time I bought it, there was an additional 20% off at the place where I bought it. And if I were to buy it online, it would have cost much more. So I'm happy that I managed to get one. Well, yeah. Now let's see. We are now going further in, I think. I should have bought some food. Ah, wait. I think if I were to destroy this. Oops. I accidentally angered one. Okay. So yeah, I'm happy that the lovely Emmas are not really many people know it and want it. Yeah, scalper prices on this blind box product is no joke. Yeah. Well, for example, there was 1 plush I really wanted from PopMart. It was really cute. On PopMart, it costed only, well, not only, but it's definitely much cheaper than anything else. Not really much. What I mean is, it's much cheaper in comparison to what a scalper or reseller would sell the plush from. If I remember correctly, it was 40 or 36 bucks. And, well, it is expensive for a little plush, but if the reseller sell it, then it would have been 80, so that's a lot of money. Me who spent $25 on eBay for a Godzilla magnet head because I didn't want to spend $10 on the blind box and getting the wrong kaiju. Oh. Yeah, that can happen. Well, I hope it wasn't a kaiju that you hated or something like this. At least hope it's a neutral emotion of it. I think you could say. Yeah, I have also done that before. I bought what did I buy? Ah, I remember now. It was from a video game. It was a plushie from a video game that isn't really popular globally. It is only in Japan, and I bought a plush from it from eBay. And yeah, luckily I got the right one. If I had gotten another different one, that would have been it. But I still remember I bought once where I discovered some witch game. It was Twisted Wonderland. If you know, it's from Disney. So it's, you could say, it's a video game inspired by the Disney villains. It's kind of like, well, many people wanted it to be an otome game, so a romance game, but it isn't. It's just kind of a simulation game where, well, the story is, honestly speaking, really good. It's interesting, and yeah. So the characters there are all inspired by Disney villains. For example, like Sleeping Beauty, yeah, Maleficent, or maybe from Aladdin, the Jafar. And if I remember correctly, Cinderella, the Evil Queen, this character was also, there's a character inspired. So yeah, it's inspired by Disney villains, characters from Disney, and so on. It is an official Disney product. So yeah, they don't make Ikemen of the Disney villains. Yeah, that's the game. And yeah, I wanted to get the Kalim plush. If you're wondering, Kalim is I just liked his character design. But if you're wondering which Disney character he's inspired from, he's inspired from the Sultan from Aladdin. And yeah. Wait, I already went there. So these are, yeah. Is there something? Nope. But yeah, I wish Twisted Wonderland was globally available. I really don't understand the way they released it only in America and nowhere else because, yeah, I can't play it. Would have loved to play it, but luckily there are people translating the story on YouTube. So I'm up to date with the story. And it's really interesting. There's a chick. There's another one. Wait. I see. Oh, that one was nearly rolling down. But the good thing is Twisted Wonderland is getting an anime. It is inspired by the novels. Not the novels, but the manga. If you know about the manga, it's it's one-to-one with the game story. The only difference is that the main character has, different other. Well, there are many main characters, kind of. I saw it covered by a creator who became a VTuber I watch. I see. I don't really know which creator you mean, but yeah, I discovered Twisted Wonderland. I don't really know how I discovered it, honestly speaking. It's been quite a while. But since I discovered it, I'm always up to date. Her name is Ami Yoshiko. Well, I will Google it later and see. Wait, maybe when we reach home, I will just Google it for a short while. But not now, because it's dangerous here. We are flying. And we got the odd onion. Alright, now that we are at the home base, let's see. And you're just looking. Because I recognize people from... I see. I know her. I have also, watched her videos. But for me, it was more like I discovered her because I was searching for Twisted Wonderland. I discovered her, I think. But yeah. I need a place to plant the onion. Yeah, and I know who she is. What VTuber, you could say. Oh. I see. So the chicken... No idea if it was me or if they naturally became that many. Let's see. Let's plant the odd onion there. Let's put it there and done. Now it's growing. Which slime was it again? Ah, the crystal one. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to bring it who it was, because I know most people past life are taboo. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But from what I know, surprisingly, it has gotten more lenient, you could say, because people are not making that much of a... Well, maybe in the JP side, but in the English one, you kind of know who is who, technically speaking. If you were once a big YouTuber or streamer, it's kind of noticeable who you were if you became a VTuber because of the voice and everything. Now let's see. So yeah, we are now feeding the slime that are extremely hungry right now. These poor slime. Now they can eat. Oops. Yeah, we need to feed the crystal on this cat. There. And now we have a complete family, I think. Well, now... Alright, I wanted to do this quest. Let's take Ogden Ortiz. I see he wants the fruits. I think we have all of those. Let's see. The cube berries. Yeah, carrots. I think we need to get them from outside. So yeah, I have noticed that my favorite type of gacha game is if it's something that is inspired by something. For example, Fate. I quite like it because it has inspiration. Well, the characters are based off of real life people. Then there's Bungo Stray Dogs. The characters are based off of famous Japanese authors. Well, there's some American ones like Fitzgerald and Lovecraft, I think. These are the ones that I still remember. And then there's... let me think. Well, obviously Twisted Wonderland because it's inspired by the Disney villains. Well, I think that's mostly it from series that are inspired by things. I think we need to sleep to respawn the carrots. Wait, I remember where I can get carrots. I'm currently thinking about anime or things that I like that are inspired by. I remember now. The current one that I'm like playing is Uma Musume. It's inspired by real life racehorses. Well, obviously, you shouldn't gamble money on it or anything like this. But well, in real life and in real life racehorsing and gacha games. But it's really interesting about the lore of these racehorses, what they do and everything. And I have, honestly speaking, become quite a fan of, well, the horses, the characters, and the real life counterparts. So I think my type of game would be something that is inspired by something in real life that has some kind of connection. Bakushin, I love to gamble on horses. I see. Yeah. If I had to say, I am more of a... Well, I'm thinking about which horse is my favorite. And if I had to say about some kind of favorites, I think for me it's Kuren-chan. Because her real life counterpart is, honestly speaking, really cool. Because it is said that she is, well, the real life horse, she was quite a leader. Because after retirement, where she lived, everything was, well, everyone respected her, and she had no one dared to go against her and such. So that was quite cool. So yeah. Other than that, Gold Chip. Honestly speaking, I like the horse more than the character in Gold Chip's case. She was She's just really funny. And recently I've also watched a video about Bakushin, about the real life horse. Well, it seems like true. After you enter the Uma Musume fandom, you learn more about horses. I never had a horse girl face or anything like this, but I like Uma Musume and the horses. But if I remember correctly, it is said that Bakushin is the fastest horse that has ever existed. Well, even though he can't run for long, for example, long races, but if it was sprint or under, if I remember correctly, 1,600 meters, no one could beat him. This is why he's known as the fastest horse in history, if I remember correctly. So that's amazing. And yeah. Honestly speaking, yeah. Honestly speaking, I wanted to say Bakushin, how should I say? I don't really know what Bakushin means. No, what I mean is I once knew what it means because I watched the video, but I now have forgotten what Bakushin even means. But if we are talking about Uma Musume, my favorite song from the game was Bakushin. That, yeah. It's really funny for a song. You can get it through, I think, how do you get it? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, you have to play Bakushin and through random chance you can get this song. And I have it on every single one of my accounts. So yeah. This is something. Well, I just do this tutorial. I need plot. According to Google, it means explosive advance, dash, rush, speed, or haste. I see. Well, that's interesting. And good to know, honestly speaking. Well, thank you, Aureo Kaiju, for Googling it. But yeah, Bakushin is... Oh, wrong thing. Well, it's an interesting horse. Another horse I have, well, watched a YouTube video of. Surprisingly, I am currently getting a lot of explanation videos of the real life horses. Is the underrated gold chip sibling, Nakayama Festa. Nakayama Festa, the real life horse, was, well, Gold Chip's half brother, I think. And it was a really underrated horse because it didn't really make a giant impact or anything like this, but it's how should I say? Let's do this. I see here. So yeah, Nakayama Festa, it has only one, if I remember correctly, one G1 race. And that race, it was it only had a 2% chance. People thought that this horse would win, and that was the only time the horse won. The other times it lost, but it nearly also became the first horse to win some kind of French horse race. I don't really remember the name because it's quite complicated. But it's got well, its first time participated, first place. And this is why people say that you gamble on it because there is a chance for it to win, but it's near impossible. So yeah, something like this it was. Well, but it also has quite a cool design. because in the game it is she is a gambler. So that's something. So yeah, my current you could say obsession or interest is Suma Musume. And also Labubus because, well, because of my brother, I somehow, well, I'm not a fan or anything, but more like I like I like to try my luck and, well, try to get anything from Pop Mart, honestly speaking. Well, that I like at least. It has to be something I like. Otherwise, I won't buy it. Or something that my brother likes, so I can just, well, I currently have no idea what to give him as a Christmas present. So whatever I get that is near impossible, well, I will just buy it for him. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, another interest that I just remembered is, well, or to be specific, more like a manga genre I like reading currently, is the, how should I say, the idol, the idol manga genre. Not the Japanese idols, the Korean manhwas or webtoons, whatever you call it, Korean webtoons. Yeah, Korean webtoons manhwas about idols, because interestingly enough, it's quite interesting. Because, well, most of, for example, one that is really good, I would recommend is Debut or Die. It's about, you could say, well, the main character was a photographer. Well, more like he was a uni student, but earned money through photography of idols. So he went to the concerts, made photos, and sold them. And yeah, he one day suddenly woke up as another person, a person he didn't know. And then a system suddenly came, so a status window that said that he has to debut in an idol group in 1 year. If he doesn't do it, he will die. That was the condition. That's why it's called Debut or Die, the webtoon. And it's really good because he gets the art style is really good, and the plot or story is also really good. Not only that, but all the characters are likable. There are a lot of plot twists. I won't say what is going on or anything like this. But he has a system. That system, you could say, if you know how video games are or RPGs, there's always this stats where you can see what kind of stats like. For example, well, how should I say the stats? Well, for example, S rank, A rank, and so on. This is how the idols are getting ranked about their abilities. And yeah, it has a really good story. I myself am only, well, there's a novel of it, but I have only read the webtoon, so I have no idea what the novel is about. I only know that, well, I have heard some spoilers. Well, I don't think I will talk about the spoilers, because if you are reading it, I don't want to spoil it or what is happening from what I have heard. So yeah. But another interesting thing is the makers of this webtoon has, I think, the music officially published some music, only the instrumentals of, well, the songs that that the idols sang or singed. Well, they sang the song, and yeah, about something. Let's see. Yeah, take some and feed them. So yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say what Debut or Die is about. Well, I kind of like, maybe you could say the vibe is just good. And another thing is, if I remember correctly, I don't really know the name because it's just something I don't remember. It was called, well, I don't know the name, it's not what it's called, but if I had to describe it, it was about a female fan of a girl. Well, she the main character is a fan of a certain girl that wasn't able to how should I say, debut in a survival show. She lost it to one spot, and the main character is a fan of hers and wanted her to debut and such. And I don't really know what happened exactly in the first chapter, but she somehow got trapped in a dream, and that dream says this dream can become a reality if she is able to make the other girl she's a fan of into an idol or something like this. And if she's able to do it, then, well, this will become a reality. So I think this was the plot. But yeah. And you can see, well, the art style of that is also really good. This is why I'm reading it. Honestly speaking, webtoon-wise, they need to have a good art style for me to even take interest in it. Well, honestly speaking, some webtoons don't really need to have a good art style. If the story is, or the premise is extremely good. For those, I may always make an exception and just read it. Yeah. Now let's see. Well, I'm currently putting all the plot I have into this thing, because I forgot what the third plot was that I needed for this machine. So yeah. And the crystal plot, heavy plot. Now is it full? Nope. It's the radioactive one I needed. So yeah. Now we are flying. Strangely enough, I don't really know why the other times it didn't work. Now let's see. Where is... Oh, I accidentally closed all my games. I have no idea which controls I'm clicking always to make that happen. But I always somehow make it's so that I close all the games or all the tabs I have. Now that I notice it, the cat isn't next to me anymore. He was sleeping next on my bed, and now he isn't. So yeah. Wait, I just noticed something. I completely forgot to open, well, to start the audio for the game. I just saw the gray thing, and I didn't notice it. Well, that's something. But yeah, well, there's now finally slime sounds. I completely forgot about this. Now fabricate. I wonder what happens. I have no idea what I did. Okay, I'm in some kind of toggle mode. Okay. Ah. Press E. Install. Okay. Okay. I think I already installed it. So yeah, we are now doing some kind of tutorial. And now let's wait. Okay. Alright, we are done with this tutorial. Wait. This is how we go. I was wondering if I had really good selective hearing. I see. Yeah. I didn't notice it either, so... Well, or maybe you really do have good selective hearing. If you are still hearing only my voice. So yeah. Somehow I still make these mistakes. Yeah, I always have to, how should I say, mute the desktop when I am on the starting screen or on the chatting screen. And then I just forget to activate it again. That happens. Well, now we feed some chicken. And now let's run. Ah, I remember something we can do next. Well, I forgot about this place. That can be unlocked. Let's see, how much money do we need? Ah, not much. Alright. Let's do one quest and... let's see. And E for activating and... let's... well, maybe Bob. Yeah, he has the easiest quests. Alright, just chicken. And the chicken, I will get it from the other coop. Let's see. Well, let's first take the wild ones. And done. Surprisingly, there are more and more chicken. And I take the water blood. Yeah. Or the puddle blood. So yeah. Well, I want to say when I'm changing the topic back to Twisted Wonderland, kind of, I'm excited for the anime because it looked really good, the anime of Twisted Wonderland. Okay, some kind of royal jelly. From what I've seen, the animation looks also really good. And let's purchase it. And now we have a grotto, I think. What is this? Looks like... okay. No idea what this is. Ah, now we have some kind of yeah. Something... we have gotten something. But I wonder where I can use this royal jelly. Can I feed it? Nope. Yeah, we'll just keep it then. I take these on the ground. Ah yeah, another thing that is also interesting. Well, for me, to read. The anime, the animation, well, it wasn't really good. It is called Record of Ragnarok, if you know it. It's about, well, Ragnarok is a fight. It's a tournament arc. About, if I remember correctly, it's a 6 versus 6. 6 humans versus 6 gods, if I remember correctly. It's surprisingly, the manga is really good. Well, there is an anime. The problem is the animation of the anime isn't really good. Or, well, yeah. But the manga is one of my favorites because even though everything is just a whole tournament arc, it somehow has quite a lot of story. There is a reason behind this tournament arc, because the gods want to destroy humanity, and to prevent that, a Valkyrie, the Valkyries are against it. They are half human, half gods, and yeah, that's why they decide to do Ragnarok. If the humans win, humanity continues. If the gods win, humanity will be destroyed. So that's the kind of basics. There are a lot of, well, you are learning a lot. Well, they are all based off historic characters, the human side. The god side also. But I think they are sometimes creating new gods, kind of. Well, on the god side, there was some characters that don't exist in real history, but were added. That was for the 7 lucky gods, if you know what I mean. I don't really want to go into too much spoiler, so I'm saying it as, well, spoiler-free as possible, you could say. Yeah, I decided I would just sell all the plot. And then get some upgrades. So yeah, Record of Ragnarok is interesting. Well, and during the latest fight, I did cry a bit because of the story. It was about one-sided love, if you want to say. And yeah, that was also something. Surprisingly, I have noticed that I'm the type of person that cries during emotional scenes in anime, manga, series. As long as there's some kind of emotional scene, I somehow start crying. Yeah, I'm learning every year more about myself. Just a little bit more and we have solved all the plot. Let's see. Yeah. This is the last patch we will sell. I don't think we have a storage system, so... Oh, it updated. Well, whatever. Now let's upgrade. Let's see. More power would be good. Hearts would be fine. What did I just buy? Some kind of treasure? Ah, I see. Well, then let's go and open some treasures, because I still know kind of where they are. Or maybe let's just sleep first. Let's go on daylight instead. Sleep until morning. Oh yeah, another thing is, just so you know, well, I will be on break for 2 weeks because I have visitors, so I can't stream. This is why tomorrow will be the last stream, and for 2 weeks. Afterwards, well, I'll be back again. Yeah. Well, the reason why I don't stream when I have guests is because I don't want anyone to know that I'm live streaming. Well, my brother does know that I'm live streaming, but he doesn't know who I am. And it's a bit exhausting because, well, the people that are coming, well, are my parents. They are not really familiar with what live streaming is and everything like this. So it's best just not to, well, not give them too much contact about it because, yeah, it's too, well, I'm just too lazy to explain it. So yeah. Well, honestly speaking, I'm live streaming mostly because I have fun in it. Now let's see, where was the way? I think this way. Now, there's the first one. And finally we can open this thing. What's this? Okay. Well, let's just take it with me then. I think it will be useful in, yeah, in the laboratory. There's this thing. Okay. I have no idea how to get this grass. But I think we will just have to wait. If I remember correctly, there's some kind of place that was too high for me to go. Ah, it was this place. We need to recover some energy and then start flying. Now wait a minute. We have a bot. Here's the thing. I am... Well, wait. Now I've done it. Well, I have to say, these bots are kind of like tipping kind of like, I should say, like tipping practices, because I always have to, because their names are extremely complicated. But yeah. We can't fly high enough for it. Well, then let's go back. Or maybe let's go to the teleporter. Alright. I'd say I've recently heard that they have eliminated the bot problem, but seems like not really. Oh, we are now back there. But apparently it became back. Ah, there's a message. Let's see. Okay. In Grotto. Okay. Yeah, I'm too lazy to read it. Let's see, let's put this chick into the coop. The coop. Yeah. No chicken was harmed in the making of this video. Let's see, what can we do with this fossil? Oh, we now have a new upgrade. That means we need to earn a lot more money now. But first, let's see some recipes. And we can open this thing now. some kind of deep brine. Let's see. We need money for it. I truly have no space. Oh. We really need more space. Well, I'll just throw it there and get it later. I hope it doesn't despawn. Because I need money now. Wait, now that I think about it, can I store these things inside this giant thing? I can. Well, if it's like this, then let's put everything in there. Well, I have to say, currently, I think after Alien Stage, I would be happy if there are new kind of music projects. If you don't know, music projects are like projects that are on YouTube that release songs that have lore in it or kind of history. And yeah, thinking about what to say. Wait, what's this? Ah, that's just a danger sign. Kind of. Now let's see. Where does this lead? Ah, it's a grotto. So the grotto is connected with everything, kind of. I have no idea what to do with this much space. Because I don't have any new additions of slimes. Maybe one day. When I figure out what to do. Oh no. Nearly... That was dangerous. So yeah. Now let's see. Well, I think we'll just farm the fruits right now. I think I just have a love for farming games now that I think about it, because I also started playing Story of Seasons. There's also Minecraft. I just like those kind of open world farming games when you can plant stuff, do stuff, and so on. Well, there was once a time that I wanted to get into chess, but I wanted to play it online, but it was too complicated. There was no tutorial for it, so I didn't know what to do. So I had to freestyle kind of, and lost immediately. So I didn't want to continue playing it. Now let's take all the red beet. Heartbeats, and let's see what the quest we have now. Let's take Tora. I see. Well, I will just give them the food and let's go and get those cats. So yeah, they are cute berries. They get the beetroot. And they get the cube berries. And up we go cat hunting. And a crystal one too. Let's see. So yeah, I have to say I'm lucky that I, well, looked up the pop mod again to see when the time is, because If I hadn't seen that, we would have done an 8-hour stream, I think. Till the timers... till... well... well, till we have gotten these things. Till the release, I mean. Because as you can see, my brain is getting more and more slower with English words. But yeah. We are just, I think, doing this quest, and after we are done for today. Yeah, it's a short one today. Now let's see. Well, that's mostly because I started quite late, and it's honestly speaking nearly my sleeping time. Now let's see. Yeah, I just calibrated, if you're wondering, my model, because I looked a bit too outside, I think. Now let's go. There was a slight lag. Well, let's see where we are. We need to go further. Oh, if you have heard that, that's my cat. He woke up and yeah, every time he wakes up, he is a little bit angry. No idea if he's really angry, but he starts meowing. I think he's ready to eat because he is yeah, I should say he has a habit of scratching the food next to him. What's this? Okay. Well, anyway, we are going to get a crystal one. The cat when the food is 0.0041 seconds late. Well, that's true. He's now in front of my door. He's staring at me. Well, it seems like I now have something to do. Well, so, well, the cat itself, well, it's if you're wondering, it's a British short hair, but he is golden. He's a golden tabby, so he's an orange cat, if you want to say. Well, he does have the orange cat personality. He loves making, well, kind of dumb decisions. He loves pranking. Making fun. Yeah. That's just a cat. But surprisingly, he's really smart. He yesterday managed to activate my brother's PC. So when we came back home, the PC was just open. We know it was the cat, because he was the only one at home. But we have no idea how he did it, though. Let's see. Luckily, I honestly thought it was 6, but luckily we took 8. Now only 2 phosphor plot. And let's see what we get as a... oh, we already see what we get as a reward. There. Chicken, fruits. Now let's sort everything. So yeah, this stream we are just wandering around in Slime Ranchers. I think I should look into what is in Slime Ranchers now, honestly speaking. So yeah. Alright, the update, I remember. How much does it cost? Oh. We got it now. So yeah. Well, I hope it was still an entertaining stream, because as you can see, I am getting more and more tired. Because, well, for me it's quite late. Well, not really late, it's 10:50 p.m. if you want to know. But for me it's quite late because I usually sleep at 11 p.m. So yeah. Well, thank you for listening. And yeah. See you next time. And just so you know, tomorrow is the last stream and then there's a 2 weeks break. Afterwards I will be back again. And we'll stream. Later, see you next time. Yeah, see you next time to Oreo Kaiju. Well then, bye. And I hope you all have a nice day. Forgot to say that. So yeah, now it's really bye. Bye.